Hi, this is Bucky at Blue Ribbon Flies, and today for our tie of the month I'm doing a red tag palmer. And this fly was originally tied as a dry in the 1850s, and then the wet versions came out shortly after. And on this we're just adding a couple modern materials to it. One, the hook, which is a fulling mill heavyweight champ. For our thread we're using a Semperfli 8/0. And then on the original they used a red yarn for the tag. For this one I like to use a red laser dub. And I have weighted this with just some non-toxic wire, so it is park legal. And we're just going to come in and tie our tag down. And I like to kind of wrap that just up to where the wire kind of starts, so I don't have a big bump there. And we'll just clean that up a little. And don't be too fussy on getting it clean. We're going to come right back over that with some hurl. So, and next I'm just going to cut my tag, or I guess today we would call it a hot spot. And for my rib, I'm using an extra small copper wire. And I'm just tying that on the side closest to me. So we'll tie that down. And for the body on this, it's peacock curl, and I'm just taking 2 strands. And one thing I do like to do is snip the tips away, since typically if I tie them in by the tips I end up breaking it. So I get rid of those, wrap that back, and then just bring our thread up to the eye. And then we're just going to wind this up for our body. Our hurl, a few wraps to hold it, snip away the excess, and then I'm just going to clean up the head on this, like so. And then for our hackle, I'm just using a brown saddle hackle that is sized to a 10 hook, and I'm just going to pull that stem underneath, bring it forward, a few turns. Flip that away, bring that back, grab that, and then to wrap I like to take one turn, just one even turn at the eye, like so, and then we're just going to palmer that back through. 1, 3, and 4. 4 turns back. Now just grab your wire, come underneath, tie that off, and then just palmer that through your hackle. And if you kind of wiggle it, you won't capture as many of the fibers. Last one right at the eye. Bust that off. Now just pull your hackle back out of the way. We'll finish that off. Clip away that excess, and that is a red tag palmer. And these, I like to fish these kind of slow, kind of crawl them around the bottom of the river, swing them real slow if you can. And there it is, red tag palmer.